Hey, folks. Exactly where I left off last night. I would have been on earlier, but I had physical therapy, which is my last physical therapy, unless I somehow need more. Oop, I forgot. Whoops, I forgot to mute my Chromebook. That's how I monitor chat and stuff. Oh, forgot I wasn't muted. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink and then I will figure out what I have to figure out which one of these five men, or more, is the liar who took this dude's food. I think it's two of them, is what he said. Let me talk to him again. Okay, so this guy is trying to pin that guy. This guy is trying to pin it on this guy. So let's talk to this guy. Blip, 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 blip. Either Nakagawa or Minamino-san is guilty, but not both. So he says only one of those two dudes next to him is guilty. It had to have been Nishiyama. His kimono had daifuku powder on it. I saw. Too bad the thing doesn't say what daifuku powder is. I think it's just like a flower. Daifuku, a Japanese sweet, consists of a mochi, so a glutinous rice cake, stew wrapped around. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so daifuku powder. Interesting. Okay, so let's go into first person mode. He points to him, and he points to one of these two, but not both. And then he points to him, which means that that's weird. He will likely point at him. So he pointed at Nishiyama. He pointed at him. And he was with him. So it could be these two. Nishiyama and Nakagawa. So he points to him. He says he's with him. But he also pointed at Minamo, and so did he. Minamino. I'm not going to get these names right. I am terrible. And he pointed at who's way down there. Kitajima. Wait a minute. He didn't mention being with what's his face. But he points at Nishiyama. But he said that he had the keys. But according to him are guilty. According to him, I think it's him. According to him, it's him or... So it's gotta be Minamo. Minamino. And... Higashihara. Higashihara. Alright, let's see if I done goofed this up.
Eh?
You stand accused.
犯人はお前だ。犯人はお前だ。犯人はお前だ。おい。
Hey, I did it! Forget it. Apology not accepted. He got distracted by the aura of friendship. That is funny. That is silly as hell. Godslayer's talisman, what the heck? That was a fun little puzzle. Must be a crafting material. Godslayer's talisman. It's for crafting. It's said that this charm helped seal away an evil god. Nice. What is this pink store? Shogi? Oh, no way. Reco guy. Is that the chicken racing? Dance school? What? I can gamble at a dance school? Is that what that is? It's so stupidly powerful. Is that it? Just a new screw? Did I get anything out of that? No. I mean, money and items, but no level up. Fight you guys. Can I start a fight with you guys? No. Well, neighbors are gonna be noisy in a second. See, unlike the other lady, this lady was super nice. Well, I guess the other one wasn't not nice. She just rambles on, and then I gotta I gotta actually use my brain. It isn't too terrible. It's a me problem. Oh, I thought they dropped a blue. Did I not? Whatever. What's up, buddy? Outlaws. It's just the one dude, isn't it? No, it's not. None of these dudes are dropping like health items or food, like in previous games, but they drop a lot of money so I can buy food, and I'm not against that at all. You know what? I'm at the Shady Bar, might as well. Pooled sake. Whatever. Surprisingly decent. That's... another lottery item. I can go back down, but I'm gonna skadoodle badoodle. Take a fight with these dudes. Is that the last guy? I got Hamaguchi. That's his name, Hamaguchi. Rut-row.
おい。あ
I don't recognize this dude.
そうだな。
I like his outfit.
Ah. Hmm? Good. Oi. Eh? Yes. Eh? Hmm. Yes.
Northeast region of Kyoto, which is Kyoto, became known as the Fushimi Ward after the city was renamed Kyoto.
Ah. Yeah. Eh? No.
Yeah, so the story. This is a side story that opens up a new thing, I guess. So he's a white dude whose brother is was Japanese. His brother got murdered by a a den of thieves, a certain cartel of some kind. And so now I'm going to learn special techniques using my gun, which I have been using for quite a while. And he uses American idioms like all the time, and I'm wondering exactly what do they, because he said let's the brass tacks, let's get down to them, and I'm like, I wonder what that was in Japanese. And then he also said, what in the Sam Hill? And I'm like, I wonder what that was in Japanese. He is absolutely very American. He also said you can't be shooting your gun like a hillbilly.
Yes. Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot at these dudes. Oh, maybe I can get more fire rounds off of this guy. If I can open up a new store, that would be cool. It'd be great if I could craft them, but I don't particularly know how to get the crafting materials for that. I've got like 2 or 3, something like that. I've got a few, but not enough to do it. All right, hold and release. I did
Great.
not actually. I saw an announcement for it, and then I went off to PT, and I completely forgot about it by the time I got back. If you can link it in the Nintendo room, I might prune that off and just merge it into the regular dam. I don't know. We have a lot of people with Switches, but like not a lot gets said in it. The Super Nintendo Stitch. I kind of stole the first part of the name of that, the Super Nintendo, from that old Newgrounds thing. New gunfighting techniques? Hell yeah, I'll take those.
Ah.
Ooh, bartering. But no haggling. I was once friends with someone who thought that if we went to a purely barter system, everything would break down to barbarism. And I'm like, no. Like, no. Bartering is kind of natural. A lot of people don't necessarily carry a lot of stuff, but they'll be willing to work in exchange for something. I do you a favor, you do me a favor, etc., etc. Cool. I'm just gonna look at it. Is there anything like How long was the? Let's see. It's 3 hours long. Well, no, that's when it started. Oh, it's just over half hour, just under 40 minutes. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's probably detailing the Switch 2, right? William told me you all have goods to exchange down here. We only work in barter and trade. Your money is no good to us. I'll just switch the original Switch. No, Switch 2. Okay, that's cool. Come here, Loki. Hey, come here. Let me put you in the sunlight so I can look at your eyes. Hi, baby. Who's a pretty bug? Yes, you are. Oh, you want to stand on my microphone thing? Okay, go ahead. There you go. Sunlight. Oh. Oh, sunlight. Yeah. Oh, she's poofing up. She's so happy. You have these little feathers around your mouth. They are super tiny. I don't think I can get them for you. I'm sorry. I might be able to, but my nails are... I just clipped my nail. Oh, my thumbnails might be long enough. The one on my left hand anyway, because I clipped it really dumb. I did not clip it real good. Oh, okay, cool. Uh... Oh, the sun is hitting everything right now, and I can see myself in the reflection of my TV. So I'm wearing one of those like neon green yellow shirts. It's my indoor shirt because I can easily just wash in the sink, let it dry for like an hour, and then put it back on. It's fine. New game sharing. You know what? I just want them to put the Quest 64 on the Quest game thing and Hybrid Heaven, not Turok, because we have an updated Turok with better controls. Because the I loved the hell out of Turok 1 and 2, but trying to go back and play it on the N64, I just can't do those controls anymore. The updated scheme is so much better. Although I have been doing the GoldenEye on there, and it works okay. I'm still learning the control scheme. Loki is rubbing her head on the microphone arm and chewing on it. Don't chew on it, stupid. You dumb. Hey, baby. Oh, you're so itchy. Yeah, your new feathers are growing in. Sorry, I'm distracted between three things. Oh, that's... I mean, the family plan is not that much more expensive than the... my brain is broken. Than the Switch Online. And if you have, like... I think it only goes up to 4. It might go up to 5. If you have, like, 4 or 5 Switches, it's a pretty good value. And then you don't have to buy as many. Especially when Pokemon comes out. If all your kids are into Pokemon, only one of the kids in my family is into Pokemon, and they don't even use a Switch. of Revelations Gust. Trade it to you for 5 carved bears. I don't have 5 carved bears. Do I? I don't think I have any. No. No, I do not. Clive. Clive. Why are you being a jerk? Loki was down on my thigh, or my calf, and then Clive landed on my knee and ran down my, or sidled down my shin real fast towards her, because he's a little asshole. Come here, baby. Where you at? Come here. Step up. Come here. Where are you? Come here. She went behind my Chromebook, so I couldn't find her. That's really not a terrible idea. I'm sad that they didn't keep Mario 35 around, because that was a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing that. Wait, what the hell was he trading? I wasn't paying attention. I've got this provincial dojo certificate here. Yours for 10. I don't have 10 aquamarines, so. I don't have 10 aquamarines. Hell yeah! I love Mario 35. That was so much fun. I wasn't paying. All right, let me. 10 beautiful pelts. For 1 pearl? Sure, why not? I get pearls semi-frequently. Wait, how many pearls do I have? I have a couple at least. I have 3. Or 6. 6. I don't know what that... that must be a firework, whatever. I have prepared 5 wild silks. I'll take a... No, I'm good. Nope, no, that's not what... Fudge. I hit down and then X, but it didn't register the down, so... Oh well. I have 5 pearls now, so... Or 4, I'm not sure which, but whatever. Yo, I've got a crimson bead. How about 20 water god stones? I don't have 20 water god stones. I don't think I have any. I've got a fine horse maze. I'll trade it for you for a pearl. Let's do it. This is a weird thing. I really had a lot of fun, but it was only for Mario's 35th birthday party or whatever. I didn't think I was that much older than... No, wait. When the hell was that? I'd love... Wait. Beast Tail. No, I'm good. Fine silk fabric. 10 water guns. I don't have that. Oh, Tetris 99. It's okay. It's not terrible, but it's not as fun. Vermilion fabric. I don't have. I couldn't trade that if I wanted. Alright, let's see if I can trade with him. Oh.
そうだな。
Ooh, enhanced rounds. Holy fudge. I have 23 of those.
Yes.
I don't think I've done the Pac-Man one. Try shooting. While they lack special effects, extremely powerful. Thunder rounds. I wouldn't mind a Bomberman type thing like that, but I don't know how they'd be able to manage that many people all at once. Bomberman, Wario Blast is where Wario got his motorcycle originally.
Good. Good.
Do you think they'll ever have those Bomberman adventure games for the N64 on the N64 Switch Online thing? Probably not.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Um, I played a few Bomberman arcade-ish things. There was I want to say maybe 15-ish years ago on PS3 when they were introducing new games on the PS Plus stuff because PS Plus was still fairly new. They had a Bomberman game on there that I played with a buddy of mine. Also played the old Konami Simpsons game and X-Men game on there. But it was not the huge giant one. They had so many different versions of that X-Men game. Urayama is the name of the organization that killed William's brother. Wario Blast was a Bomberman game where you chose to play as either Wario or Bomberman, and if whichever one you chose, you would fight three or something versions of the other, and had a little bit of a story, I guess. I don't quite remember. But yeah, that's where Wario got his motorcycle. It was a fun Game Boy game. I actually still have a copy of it. It's in my coffee table. But both of my Game Boys are not good. The screen protector plastic piece that goes over the screen with the Game Boy logo and whatnot. Those have been falling off. Plus, the screen is those really super old crystalline things that's made of ink, and it bleeds out and super blurry. It's really hard to play because whenever there's motion, it's just a bunch of blurs. It sucks. I have a ton of old games. My Game Gear still works just fine. Of course, it takes like 6 AA's and it eats them real fast. I think I have the wall charge for it, but I'm not entirely certain about that. I freaking love Tetris. I I will absolutely play the hell out of Tetris. I have on the Game Gear. I have Streets of Rage 2, one of them. I think it's the first one. I think it only has Axel and Blaze. Um, and Devilish, some ninja game, and I cannot for the life of me recall what else. I don't know if I have any of the Sonic games. I don't think so, but maybe. I'd have to look, and I don't feel like popping it open. On Game Boy, I've got like the original release of Link's Awakening, um, Metroid 2, um, the Batman game. from like with Michael Keaton and what's his face is the Joker, but it's really just a side-scrolling platforming uh, running gun. Super Mario Land 2, a couple of Kirby games. I think I have Kirby. Do I have Kirby Pinball? Maybe. I have Dreamland 1 and 2. Ah, it sucks, dude. I was not paying attention. There's a bunch of story stuff. I'm just listing off a bunch of like. I have so many Game Boy games. I have Lock and Chase. I really like that game. It's kind of like a puzzle heist game. It has very interesting stealth mechanics. And I did at some point in middle school beat it. Oh yeah, I had a similar problem with another family member of mine doing some like I lost two different Magic the Gathering collections because of that. Actually, that's how I got the Game Gear. It's because I bought it off of someone who needed money for that family member. I don't want to specifically say which family member. Um, oh man, I hope they add Faxanadu to the NES game. I know that the RNG in that is super not great for speed runs, but I still have fun with the game for a while until I get, I don't know, maybe about halfway. And the password system sucks. But if they added to the Switch Online, password system wouldn't matter anymore because you can just save it to the emulator. And there's no point, there's no problem there. I never played any of the other Xanadu games. There was a more recent Xanadu game, but I don't know if it's actually related to the series at all. It looked like it was more like a Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga type setting. Jesus, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I mean, it is just stuff, but it's still like your stuff and the sanctity of security that your stuff is protected. It's gonna be there when you get back. It's damaging to a young person when they come home and all their stuff's gone. Clive, shoot, get. I have to redo the blanket on my computer chair. It's all cattywampus. I need a moment to prepare.
Yes.
Oh. Fascinating. Craft enhanced rounds at the blacksmith. These ooh. Hell yeah. I don't. Wait, why Why can't I? Give me the flame ones. What's this? Knowledge of can. What? Noise. That is some fascinating thing. See, Dragonfire Salvo is the R2 one, but I just unlocked that, so why is... Whatever. Whatever. Damn. I mean, that's fair and all. Hi, Loki. What you doing, baby? She's sitting on my belly. Come here. Hi, bug. Damn. Oh, yeah, you said your brother... Oh, no, it was your father? You said one of your family members died in a motorcycle incident. And my brain is too dumb to remember which one. I apologize. I feel bad about all of that. Shooting forever. Jeez, man, that's rough. Some states, they want to completely outlaw the police's ability to chase suspects. The hell is that bone for? I guess I could give it to that kid, but I don't need to give it to that kid because I already maxed the kid out. Maybe there's a dog I can give it to. Why does it look like a femur? Because so some states want to ban high-speed chases with police. I'm not saying this is anything to do with it. It might be, but because civilian toll on life is really high.
Yeah.
Did not expect to actually just wreck their day like that. Gunman. I'm gonna... Hey, there we go. I don't need to save my enhanced round so much unless I can't get the thing for it. Yeah, the police unions oftentimes try to protect against that kind of thing. Yeah, the police don't work for you and I most of the time. I mean, some do, but as an organization, it's mostly just protect rich people's stuff. That's fair. Yeah, if it were in Florida, I would say, like, yeah, that's unlikely to be a thing. Damn it. Some of the, like, super moves you can pull off in the regular Yakuza games, you absolutely kill people. Like, there is no way. Oh no. The dancers are back. Speaking of Florida, I touched on it yesterday, but they want to run Ron DeSantis' wife as governor because there's term limits, so he can't run again, I guess. I'm so glad I don't live in Florida.
Boy.
Oh yeah, like the double standards coming out of the right wing these days is absolutely atrocious. I mean, it was always pretty bad, but not like it's just worse and worse and worse and worse. They're just constantly ignoring like all the rules and stuff.
Huh? Oi. いや、
Ah, man, the physical therapy workout wiped me. I am so tired. I also, once I finish probably Let Us Clean Together, I'll start up Persona, maybe. Or Soul Hackers. Probably do Persona. That way I can actually finally finish one that's not Persona 5. Because I finished Persona 5, but I have Royale now, and that's slightly different. I'll probably still romance the teacher because, I don't know. I like I like women who are closer to my age, I guess. My real life age, not my character's age. My character's age would be most of the cast. I don't know if I really want to do Persona 3 Portable, because it's yeah, I'm not going to give you spoilers, but there's a story point in 3 that oh no, I finished 4 as well, so I finished 4 and 5. Cause, and 4 Golden is the one I did because I got it on my Vita way back in the day. And my Vita, I think, is dead. It kept giving me errors. I guess I could try to reset it. There's probably a thing for that, but I'd have to get a new charger for it. I don't even know where it is right now. It's in a box somewhere because I moved. Once I find it, I'll have to get a new charger for it and then try to figure something out. I don't even know if it connects to the PSN anymore. Did they completely discontinue that, or is it still a thingy? I would like to do. I would like to finish Soul Sacrifice on it, and a few other games. There's a dungeon crawling series that was on it that I liked. I don't remember what it was called though. And emulating the Vita is not so great. PSP is fairly decent. What's up, bug? Hi. What are you chirping at me for? Wait, why are you over here? The boy is supposed to be over here. Hey, buddy. Hi, come here. Come here. No, you're okay. Come here. I got you. There you go. Hi, buddy. Where's my big beefy boy? This guy Clive right here. You can't see him, but he's snuggled up against my face. He is so much more muscular than Loki. Loki is tiny, petite, and really skinny. And this dude is just like... You can feel the muscles rippling under his feathers. Isn't that right, little guy? Yeah. He broke a toe a couple of months ago, and it's wonky. He can walk, he can eat, he can perch just fine, but it's bent slightly wrong. He's currently gripping my pinky with his other foot. I was not paying attention to most of what that was. Let's see. Complete 10 sub-stories. Noise. Let's do a prey. Could probably use some storage too. They changed the story with Royale. They added a bunch of new stuff. So up. Oop. Oh, hey, that's the dude I was originally looking for. Oh, fudge. Hey, buddy. Hi. He's trying to give me kisses, maybe. Oh, yeah, you want a kiss? I don't know if you heard it. He said, give me a kiss. There, he said it again. Hi, buddy. Hi. You're so excited. Give me a kiss. Yeah. He might have said it because I said kiss. But he might also want a kiss. Oh, he did want one. Because he just put his face up against mine and made that loud sound. You want another one? Come here. Come here. Give me a kiss. No? Oh, come here. You're okay. Give me a kiss. No? You are adorable little dingus. Oh, the sun is peeking out through the clouds, yeah? Yeah, how about you step on that? There you go. You can sit on the microphone arm. Yeah, you good, buddy. Cold young man. They say young and they look like they're in their like 30s or 40s, and then you go into other games and like the 30-year-old looks like they're 60 or 70. I'm like, what the hell, man? We're not quite over the hill that much, are we? Hey, buddy. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Speaking of your wife with the Game Boy, how is her recovery going with the bop on the head? And how's your sleep? My sleep last night was terrible. I went to bed early, and I was in and out of consciousness. Like, I just kept waking up. You know, I'd roll over into my usual sleeping position, which is not good for my back or my shoulder right now, so I would maybe fall asleep in that, and then wake up in pain and roll back over onto my back or my other shoulder. I'm trying to sleep on my back more. Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't have like a TBI or a CTE. It's not the end of the world either way, but it's still not ideal. Brain injuries in general, concussion or course. Suck. Oh. I feel that, like, being frustrated at not already being recovered. Every time I get a concussion, I've had a few over my life. I get this foggy headache for a while. Usually I can tell that I've got one because I blacked out, and when I come back, I'm laughing maniacally. Usually scares the hell out of people around me. I don't know why that's the response my body gives, but it is. Hi. I probably lost quite a few IQ points after that. I used to be way smarter when I was a kid. I'm still okay in some areas, but like turning into Homer Simpson, the older I get, the more head injuries I sustain. The whole every time I learn something new, I forget something old. Kinda true. What's up, buddy? Hi. He's excited. Shut it out, outsider scum! Alright, boys, let's get this over with. Word on the street is a bunch of extremists have been going around killing foreigners. Is that you guys? Then I have to stop you. Guess what, sucker? Suzuki. Eat shit. Damn. What's up? I was trying to dig into my ear. What? What? Hi. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Sit here. There you go. Good boy. Hi, buddy. Hi.
ああ。
I'm trying. Aw, man. Loki flew off of my head. She probably had to go poop. I was gonna go take it. I was gonna take a picture. You know what? I should send the boy off too. Go poop, boy. Just not on me. I was trying to sneak my phone over so that I could take a picture of Loki sitting on my head and Clive sitting on the microphone, but she flew off, which honestly was a good thing. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come back here. Come here. Don't run away from me. You're on me. Come over here. Get over here. Please call me Creek. I teach agriculture nearby. This is how I get my farm. Hey! I don't know if I'll be up for moving my rice out of the big ass bag it's in now into the dividers, the little tubs. Once I get my, I'm gonna get a new shelf for the pantry, and then I'm gonna set up my bookshelf, put all my books on the shelf in there, below the shelf that they've built in there already, that I keep a lot of the stuff on already. That way I'll have two shelves, two things of shelves, the bookshelf and then actual pantry shelf stuff. And I'll be filling that up with food. And I'll probably put that big ass rice thing you got that you pointed out. I'll probably put something like that in there. I also have a couple of field mice that live in here. I think they live in my closet, but I need to empty out my boxes and set up stuff. I have live traps set out right now. Hopefully I'll catch them. This guy is a very British looking dude. The other dude is American. Okay, I'm gonna go to his farm school thing. Wait a minute. Oh, I need food. Oh, this is the black marketplace. Creepy bar. Here we are. Secret stew.
Oh, umai.
Not bad at all.
いらっしゃい。おおきに。いらっしゃい。
Mystery meat stew. There.
いい味だ。
おおきに。
You.
いらっしゃい。
Give me pickles.
ほほ
Not bad.
毎度。いらっしゃい。
And then give me your mystery meat stew. Won't fill me up the rest of the way, but it's...
ほほ
Nope, I didn't read what that said.
毎度おきに。
Not bad at all. Nice. Hey! One of my budgies flew on the TV. Hello.
無視するなおい。
Are there any Nintendo games that you're excited about that are coming out? I have not kept up with development on anything. Wait a minute, there were dudes here. No! Whatever. They'll pop back up eventually. They're not. You tricked me! You-chan! I don't know who's doing that talking, but okay. Let him get away! Unlimited ammo. Too bad when he pulls the gun out, he doesn't just put a bandana on. That would be a funny reference. Oh, miniatures. Yeah, I haven't seen you update in a while. Have you seen that McDougs and Sawfang have been posting theirs every so often? Oh. What's up, guys? Green Knight, is that related to the Arthurian legend? Oh. There's just sub-stories literally everywhere. Jeez, man, I just want to get to the next story bit. This is getting excessive.
んえ
Is the old world like the previous thing to Age of Sigmar? Bretonnian. That's kind of like the Bretons in Elder Scrolls are loosely based off of the Brittany region of France, which is heavily, like Celtic, Gaelic, French, English, where they kind of mix together. I can't keep track of Warhammer Fantasy because I never really got into it. I just know that there was at least one massive reboot because Sigmar, whatever, the old, I guess he was the emperor or something, became a god and then rebooted the universe, and then it kind of just became more of the same as previous or something. It's very confusing to me. I'll have to look into it at some point.
Yeah.
It'll probably make more sense once I watch lore videos on it. The Vermintide and Mordhau and other things were set in the old world, previous whatever, the world that got destroyed. Although I guess it's on its way again. Yeah. I gotta turn the light on soon, because once the sun gets out of my eyes, it's out, it's gone. See, those things have got to be super heavy. Because that looks like just solid wood. And then there's things in it. Wood ain't light. It's heavy. Especially that much of it.
Yeah.
Hey, bug. I had a little Loki. Hi, baby. Ooh. I also got to do the Uridian Chronicles, which was a kind of Suikoden reboot by the original dude, and then unfortunately he died. They're still producing things in it, so hopefully it'll turn into a franchise, because I really enjoyed. Because before I got the main game, they made a prequel after the fact called Uridian Chronicles Rising or whatever. which was you only had 3 characters that you could unlock. But it was fun. It was a side-scrolling action adventure-ish type of thing. Oh, well, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I liked it. It's not terribly deep, but it was fun. I did miss out on something in it, so I didn't get the platinum on it. I probably missed a couple of trophies in general, but for what it was, I enjoyed it. It was neat. Got me, like, I was tangentially interested, and then eventually I just bought the main game because I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. Why not? And it follows different characters, so and you're not missing too much by only playing one or the other, I guess. Like, they are self-contained, I should say. But it's still neat. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Step up. There you go. Good boy. There you go. That's a good boy. Oh, and then then the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remake came out. It's like 40 or 50 bucks and you get both games, which is not terrible because the previous way to play them was on PS3 if you bought the PS1 Classic, and they were sold separately. They ran okay. I don't know if the new one does anything beyond just emulating it for newer hardware, really. I don't know if there's any quality of life upgrades like the Final Fantasy things. I could do Final Fantasy as well, all the way up to 6, because I bought the Pixel Remaster thing because it was on sale, and I was like, whatever. And I beat the first one, I beat the second one. I didn't platinum the second one because I missed a chest somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I think maybe I missed a creature or two, too. Hey, boy. I did mention, I wonder if they'll do anything for the PS2 renditions of Suikoden. 3 was my first intro, and then I didn't beat that until after I beat 4. I got the good ending in 4. I don't think I got the perfect ending in 3. Hey, buddy. 3 was interesting because of the whole, like, rotating main characters with different arcs and all that. Pretty well written, in my opinion. Although I haven't played in 15-something years. I played a little bit of 5 on the PS2 emulator. I have 5, I think, somewhere. It's kind of funny that, like, usually on emulators, I don't play anything I don't already own. And it's mostly just because I only have so much time. I just want to play something I'm nostalgic for. Clive, get off of the... There you go. He was covering the microphone. Sorry about that. What's up, buddy? What? Yeah, you just want to be close? It's okay. Damn. That's impressive. I streamed 3 and I didn't beat it. It was the DS HD remake, and I hated it because I didn't like hate it. I just hated the ending because they got rid of save points, so you couldn't save at crystals. You could only save on the world map, and you couldn't use a tent or anything like that. So like when you're at the end and you're fighting like a bunch of bosses in a row, you screw up once and it sends you back to your save point. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So I rage quit on that. But I did finish the 3DS HD remake of 4. But I didn't play any. I didn't play 5. I didn't play 6. I played 7. I played 8. 9 was not out on PC yet, which was where I was streaming and playing the games on Steam. I don't think I streamed 10 because I didn't have a capture card at the time. You were there for that, for some of that. Because I did Final Fantasy 13, and then Final Fantasy 13-2, and then I quit on 13-2 because my computer was dying, and I didn't even make it to the Cloud of Darkness in 3. Is that the one with the Cloud of Darkness? Because who was... It's Chaos in 1. Emperor in 2. I guess Cloud of Chaos in 3. I don't remember who the last boss was in 4. That's so long ago. And I've never beaten 5 or 6. I've only played the intro. Oh, that's not true. In 5, I've gotten, at minimum, up to that one bridge. Like, there's a rope bridge you gotta cross. I remember that part. I've probably gotten way past that, but I don't remember. And in 6, I only ever played, like, the intro, I guess. 7 I beat. 7 Remake I beat. But I didn't beat Remake on stream. I like 13, it was neat. I didn't like 13-2. Did not like 13-2. Although, with my computer not dying anymore, I'd probably like it more. Golbez, Zemus. I vaguely remember. Why do you keep bonking my nose with your beak? You're such a goober. Why do you smell like popcorn? Why do you smell like... Come here. I'm smelling my bird because... No, you smell like soap. He's like, what are you doing? I like the attention, but what are you doing? So I just scooped him up and started sniffing him all over. He's such a goober. I am not paying attention to this old man whatsoever. I finished 15. I finished 12. Boy, that ending for 12, it kind of just comes out of nowhere. Like, it's building up to that, but, like, when it hits, it's like, what? It's pretty wild. Yeah, you smell like popcorn again. Is it your breath? Let me smell your breath. Come here. Kind of. It kind of smells like popcorn. Why do you smell like popcorn, you little goober? I've beaten 13. I didn't beat 13-2. I'm not gonna play 13-3 probably. I beat 15. I sort of be 14, but it's ongoing, so that bar keeps moving every once in a while, and I'm not currently up to the current bar. 11 has a weird progression in it, so I've done like nothing in it. 10-2, let's see, where did I get in 10-2? I think I probably got about halfway. Hi, buddy. You know, 10 and 10-2 is on sale. And I did think about getting it because I really like playing Blitzball. Like, if you see me playing Final Fantasy X on my Switch, like 10 or 10-2, I am almost assuredly, especially if it's around bedtime, I am probably sitting in bed playing Blitzball. like, I had a friend, Sir Claire, and he was. I mentioned that like I play a lot of Blitzball, and he's like, "Oh, is that what you're doing?" Whenever I see you playing that game, I'm like, "Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing, just playing Blitzball." I like Final. I really like 10. Not necessarily like the storyline, although I do like it. I like the play of it. The customization is really neat. It was also like 20 years ago, I got engaged to this girl, and it was her favorite game, and I still have her her Final Fantasy X guide. Although it's probably outdated because it doesn't have all the international stuff like that. And unfortunately, in 2007, 2008, her ex-fiance killed her. So, kind of a memento of hers that I still have. I still have a ring, too. Anyway. What's up, boy? Hi. What's up? You gonna give me a kiss? Give me a kiss? Thank you. Yeah? What's up, buddy? Out of all of the Final Fantasies, if you ever want to play 11, like you can download it for free, and then I can show you how to hook up to a private server where you can mostly solo. It's actually very easy to solo a lot of stuff so far, and then you can unlock what's called a trust, where you can basically just have an NPC with you, and you can get up to 4 or 5 NPCs, I think, with you. So you can make a full party, because I think 11's full party system is 6. And if you have a Steam Deck, and if you own it on Steam, and it goes on sale like all the time, you can load it onto your. You can load the private server info on your Steam Deck with it, and play there too. I don't have a Steam Deck, but if I did, I would probably consider that. Come here, buddy. Come on, step up. No. What are you doing? Why do you keep hunkering down like I'm gonna just... You want to stay on here? You just want to snuggle me? First expansion? That's the worst expansion, in my opinion. I did not like Heaven's Ward all that much. Like, going through Realm Reborn is pretty tiring. Going through Heaven's Ward is more exhausting, even though there's less of it, because, you know, a Realm Reborn goes all the way to 50, and Heaven's Ward is only 50 to 60. But it's still a lot, and it's annoying and boring. And at least in, like, Stormblade, they introduced a few more interesting classes. I was not paying attention to what this dude was saying, other than something about a globe, and he wants me to help him use it to teach the kids how to read a globe. This is gonna suck. I kind of expected all the kids to have the same faces because a lot of the children in these games tend to have the same face because why wouldn't you just recycle one if you're only going to have like 2 kids? Shadowbringers was a cool one, but this is going back to Final Fantasy XIV. Shadowbringers is related to a small quest in two quests. It relates to an optional raid from A Realm Reborn, but they made it mandatory when the expansion had launched. But I started Shadowbringers, and then I went and did the raid because I was like, circumstantially, I was like, you know what, I should get this raid unlocked. And then, like, I had just done it, so it was fresh in my mind when I was, like, because I started, and then I went back to doing the Shadowbringers thing. And I had already remembered the quest from Heavensward, because there's a quest in there that ties into it as well. Which is part of the MSQ, or main story quests. So it's best if you can find which class you like to play as. If you like to play as a healer, there's a bunch of different healing things, and it's queuing up as a healer is usually super fast. And what I did until I settled on a class, you can do it as a DPS as well. The queues are just longer to wait through, but still fun. And you can do you can queue up with NPCs now in most dungeons except for raids. You can't do raids or certain expanded content beyond the MSQ stuff. You can do what's called not the trust. Oh, you little, don't be, he pooped on me. Come on, girl. Which probably means you have to go poop too. I have to go turn a light anyway. Anyway, you can play through with NPCs. You don't get as much loot, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. Mostly, that's my recycling bin getting knocked over. Well, knocked around. Excuse me as I flip. Ah, it went on my leg. Trying to get the bird poop off of me. There we go. Ah, it fell on my foot. Yeah, whatever. That's easy to clean off. There we go. I don't play as frequently, but we do have. It's funny because like most of us are on different servers, except for Gatlin and Scylla are on the same server. I'm pretty sure, but Gatlin's not even subbed to it right now, and I don't know how much Scylla plays. And I log in like maybe 2 to 3 times a week right now. A new patch just came in. Honestly, like, if you do, this is not me, like, trying to pressure you to play, because it's an investment, and it's a lot of time, but if you do play, I will try to help you power your way through Heavensward and whatever else you need, because I can freely travel to most servers. And data centers. I can't go to the Japanese ones yet, but I can go to all North America, probably Europe. I know I can go to Oceania, but they only have like a few. They have one data center there with like 4 servers. They don't have the population to really go higher than that. And one of our Fweeps, she plays on there. So you'll see screenshots of her every once in a while. But she's only a free player, so she can only go up to level 70. And she just started Heavensward, or not Heavensward, Stormblood. Seraph and Dynamis. I know I had a character on Dynamis somewhere. Because it was... my braid's dying. A suggested server. So if you do, I can just give you a free 2 million gil. Because I have 2 million gil on a character that I don't play. Because I wonder if I have anything on her. I wanted to see how the story was different in some place, so I just started a new character. The story was interesting. It eventually converges with all the other storylines, but the intros are different for each thing, so that's the only reason why to create a new character. You can experience all the others. You can't... The unfortunate thing about like doing New Game Plus is that you can't go and experience the other intros, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. At New Game Plus, you don't gain experience points from doing all the quests and things again. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. No. Don't run away from me. Come here. Nerd. Is that how they kept glasses on their faces way back? I thought they had, oh, well, maybe some of them didn't have the little arms for the glasses. Speaking of glasses, how's your vision doing? Mine, I need new glasses. I can't wear wireframes anymore. I gotta wear classic something. I might go with the Coke frame or whatever. Those big, thick black ones that a lot of nerds and cartoons and stuff wear. I might go for that.
Hmm?
I just saw your Green Knight. Nice. See, here's the thing. When I was 9-ish, I got... So, a buddy of mine and I were in his garage, and we were making a raft with a hot glue gun, cardboard, and some other stuff, and we were using batteries to weigh down the bottom, like depleted batteries, I guess. And we were using a vice grip, and we just kept turning the vice grip for some stupid reason. And a couple of the batteries basically exploded, but not like they burst. They didn't explode. They burst, and I got the chemicals in my eyes, and he got the chemicals in his mouth. a year later, I had to start wearing glasses. And then 10 years-ish later, he had no sense of taste anymore. So I think I got out pretty lucky because, you know, I can fix my problem with just wearing glasses. He can't fix his problem because he has no sense of taste. I forgot to turn the light on. Really? Up to Dawn Trail? Really? That's weird. Unless you played on console and you were able to transfer it over to PS5, then you should have it up to Shadowbringers. Oh wait, if you bought it, you said last year in the summer. I don't remember when Dawn Trail came out. I like Dawn Trail. I thought it was neat. Yeah, I play on PS5 as well, obviously, because like I have it up to at least Stormblood on PC. What's up, Bug? June of 2023. When did Dawn Trail come out? That wasn't 2023, was it? No, it had to have been 2024. If you need help power leveling, I can load up as a healer and we can do a bunch of raids together, because the raid thingy is like the fastest way to level from my experience. Although I still have certain raids to unlock. Yeah, I'm up to Stormblood on PC. Because I bought it, and then eventually I just stopped playing on PC. I think I still have it installed on my PC. I might uninstall it if I ever need the space. I don't think I do. See, here's the thing. DPS is my jam, but I'm not a bad healer. Tanking takes way too much memorization and confidence that I don't have. It's mostly the memorization thing. Like, stop biting me. So she just snuggles right into my hand. Wait, you scrunching up? Bird skeletons are so weird. Because they can stand so much taller and scrunch so much more. Whoop in the boop. Whoop in the boop. You're so patient with me booping you about. I love playing as DPS, but I can easily heal. I can tank in dungeons, where it's just like a small group of 4 and we don't go too fast. Anything more than that, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
No.
Look at that nerd. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn the light on. There is an online database for characters, but you would have to know their names. It's the Lodestone? What's up, buddy? What? What's up, buddy? I have a bunch of characters. I have 3 characters on the main server, 1 character on my original server, and another character on a different server. There's they added another healing class. So there's Scholar, Sage, Astrologian, White Mage. Is it just those 4? I think it's just those 4. And then there's, for tanks, it's still Paladin, Warrior, and Dark Knight. And DPS, there's a lot. I don't even know if I could list them all off. There's Viper, Samurai, Monk, Reaper, Mechanist, or Machinist, Dancer, Bard, Summoner, Black Mage, Red Mage, Pictomancer. Oh, there's Gunbreaker as well. I forgot about that. Yeah. They did add that way back in Shadowbringers. I think that's all of the DPS. Then there's Blue Mage. Oh, and Red Mage. I left out Red Mage. I think I left out Red Mage. They might bring in Beastmaster. I don't think they will, but they might. Other things they could bring in are Rune Fencer. Oh, and there's Ninja. I forgot about Ninja. I don't know how I forgot about Ninja. They could bring in the Rune Fencer, Green Mages. I was digging in my ear and it's short-circuiting my brain. They made leveling crafting way easier through a couple of ways. You can do it through the House of Splendors something or other, where you can make these special... I capped out Blue Mage because of an exploit from Shadowbringers that they finally patched. You can't do it anymore, so you can't exploit it. But it was basically you tag a creature in a very specific zone, and then you lead it over to another creature that will eat it, and then you get the full XP for it. Can't do that anymore. It'll just give you, and because like usually it's so much higher level than you, it would give you a huge amount of XP. With, you know, as you level, it would give you diminishing returns. But now it just gives you an okay amount of XP. It's really not worth the time invested. Minor. So there are beast tribes that'll help you level up, but you can also do the House of Splendors or whatever turn-ins, and then there's other society things as well for crafting. Shadowbringers has an entire thing for it. And it will help you level up. Come here, stupid. Come here. Come here. Calm down. You're okay, buddy. What's wrong, buddy? Nope. Why did you just flop onto my tummy? There you go. There you go. Damn, I'm supposed to be playing the Yakuza game, and you got me talking about Final Fantasy. All because of stuff. I used to stream it. I don't know if you were there for that. You probably were way a long time ago. I used to play it on PC, and I'd play music at the same time, of course, because, like, everyone does. Take your time. I'm gonna be bored. Boring. I'm gonna be boring here.
No.
Trying to learn how to use this, what's this country called? You goober, that's Japan.
Yeah.
There's like, what, 140, 170 countries in the modern world? I don't know how many there were back in 1860.
Huh?
The Great King. China. The Sleeping Lion. Okay. It's cool that they can have multiple things pop up at once.
Hi.
Why are you licking my nose? Clive is excitedly licking the tip of my nose, and I don't know why. Oh, don't. No! He's dragging his beak across my nose. Don't do that, buddy. It's 4. Get off of there. Get.
え ああ
They're trying to pull a fast one on me, making me second guess myself.
Hmm?
Honestly, they asked super easy questions. they could have given me something harder to work with. So far, the puzzles are not too terrible. A little too much on the easy side. Figuring out the correct villains of the mochi theft wasn't terribly difficult to figure out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why are you going away? Get over here. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
え
あの、
え
Honestly, I'm surprised that a girl would be going to school with other boys. Or with boys and stuff in ancient... Well, I say ancient, it's only like 200 years... 180 something years ago, something like that. You know, because the past was the worst, to quote Simon Templeman. They were not great to the education of most people, but especially like young girls. Not so good. What's up, buddy? Come here, baby. Hi, bug. Come here. There you go, Loki. There you go. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Hey, baby. Yeah. Oh, head scritches. European fabric. That's a crafting material. A worm. Manure merchant. Oh. Fertilizer. Cool. If I had a farm. Which I don't. At least not yet. Wait, can I bump into these guys? Can't, but it doesn't start a fight like I was hoping. See, what do you sell? A confection made by combining rice flour and sugar, then adding a few dashes of cinnamon, reminiscent of Kyo, and packaged in the store's own gift bag. Cool. Popular gift package, 48 pieces of the shop's own traditional yatsuhashi. I don't know what yatsuhashi is. What's up, kid? Are you selling anything? I have to go in. May I take your order? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's expensive. What are you? General good. Okay. Hey you. Gold chunk. Sacred wood. Wait, what's that guy selling? You, manure. Another poopy guy? Kitty.
Hmm?
Help! You hag, cough it up. You teach Buyo, don't ya? Sure as shit got money to spare.
Huh?
Oh. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oops, I done goofed. Oh, come on. What the hell, man? Beautiful.
Eh? Eh? Yeah. うん。え？
ええ。ええ。
え？
Oh gosh. Oh no.
日本の魂
Oh boy.
見せてやるぜ。
Oh, you little shit. Pooping on me. Again? You just pooped. Okay, this is not so bad. Although I did miss a few because Clive pooped on me. Welcome back. I can't really read what you said. Oops. I've never been terribly good at these kinds of mini games. Although the one in San Andreas is not too bad. Well, I got a passing grade at least.
いかがだったかな？
I was considering ending soon because it's almost 8. I'm getting tired. That's a lot like the disco thing, and I guess a little bit like the karaoke, but more like the disco thing. Ow! Why are you biting me? Stop chewing on my finger, bird. You left a beak impression on my skin, you little goober. Hi, baby. I bet you regret doing that now, huh? Stupid. There you go. Hi, Loki. Why do you smell like butter too? Like popcorn butter. What have you been eating? All there is like Honey Nut Cheerios. You don't smell like Honey Nut Cheerios. I set out live traps so I can catch my little field mice that have been living in my closet. I think it's in my closet, my bedroom closet, which is not very big. I don't know how they're getting in or out. I have no idea. They might have gotten in through the kitchen because there's a little gap next to the stove, and the exterminator thinks that maybe through the pipe area where the electricity and the gas came in, they think they might have gotten in through there. Maybe. There was only the one originally, and then another one showed up, and I only know that because they were fighting. It's warm enough that I think I'm just gonna set them out. There's like some woods down the street. I say down the street, but it's like quarter mile. I can just bring the live traps with me in my bag. If I can figure out where my bag. Actually, I could just bring it in my. Yeah, I could bring in something else. It's on my way to the grocery store, so I could just dump them. Well, yeah, I can just dump them off on my way to the grocery store. But I would still want to get my bag, put some stuffing in there so that they don't crush anything else that's in there or get banged up themselves. It's like a sweater or something. Damn. Well, I it this always brings me back to thinking about Mao. And I don't know a whole lot about Mao other than they wanted to improve the grain, and they thought that the sparrows were eating all the grain, so they killed off all the sparrows, which caused a huge. They didn't kill off all of them, but they killed a lot of sparrows, which caused a huge increase in insects, which did eat the crops. And then there were also rodents too. So they're like, oh, so it wasn't the birds that were causing the problems, it was the insects from not enough birds. And rodents who were not being eaten by hawks and stuff. And the thing about like having cats is that like cats just pee everywhere. Uh Poor mousies. I'm not a fan of kill traps, but unfortunately sometimes it's necessary. So I'm not gonna like knock on you for it. I have special type of glue traps for those moths that I used to have in the old apartment. I found a few here, and every time I find one, I immediately kill it. Every time I find a moth, I kill it, and it's been a while since I've seen any. So I'm hoping that I'm not on the verge of having another population explosion because I will go freaking berserk and just murder all of them. Yeah, it sucks. We had a lot of construction here, and there was construction next to us, which used to be woods, and now it's like luxury condos or townhouses or whatever. So all the nature that was around me is starting to disappear, and it's being, you know, turned into suburban stuff.
ええ
And I don't like it. We used to have a red fox that lived down the street from me, and now that red fox doesn't live there anymore because there's no woods for it to live in. What's up, bug? Sweet, my reputation went up. There's a swampy area on my way to the grocery store, and every once in a while I'll find a dead turtle because, you know, it wandered out of the swampy area.
いらっしゃい
Do you have anything? No, that's fairly cheap. Oh, yes. Delete that.
どうも大きいね
Wait, what? There's another one of you.
なんやのそれ今日守るのが仕事じゃん
おえはい
I could have sworn he was from Tosa, wasn't he?
Huh?
Fuji? I don't know how to pronounce it. Run a kimono shop here in town. And the other day we got a visitor from Tosa. Yeah, she'd heard of Yeah, it's interesting the area that I live in because there are plenty of woods. We get lots of deer, coyotes, um, opossums, gophers, ground squirrels, which are just chipmunks that live in the ground. Um, Rabbits, hawks, turkey buzzards. I saw a young golden eagle at one point, which is pretty rare. They're not usually out this way. More eastward, yeah. I had to pull up a mental map for a second and be like, yeah, that way. More eastward, slightly more northward. Just chilling in someone's backyard. Oh, I don't have a picture of it on my old phone. That might have been before I got my No, that was after I got my NV2. I think. Why isn't it on my NV2? That's weird. Because I have my NV2 and I booted it up and I looked at it. It's only got a few pictures in it. some old memes and stuff too. I think it's got a picture of my dad's dog when he was much younger. What's up, Bird? Hi, baby. She gave me a kiss. Hi. You're so excited. Hi, sweetie. She thinks I'm speaking to her, I think. Calm down. Just don't be nippy. But, yeah, we get all this wildlife, and I'm like, we live in the suburbs, though. It's just how nature do. It tries to survive as best it can. We're encroaching on its everything. Oh, and then, you know, we get waterfowl, so Canada gooses is... Really? There must be a lot of coyotes in that area, then. I wonder what they're eating to have the numbers for that. I assume it's due to population size and not just because they exist. Kind of sucks that we are... So, it turns out that our population is well over 8 billion people. We might be upwards of like 10 or 11 billion. $250? Really? That is a lot. I'm just looking up at the ceiling. I'm like, huh, why is my window blinds thing cracked up there? That's weird. I'm gonna have to talk to the office about that. Coyotes typically aren't that big of a nuisance, except for to like chickens. Cows can handle them pretty well. My brother wants to get a goose because they make pretty good guard dogs, so to speak. In fact, some places have foregone guard dogs in favor of geese because they're just easier to maintain. And the geese are way more alert and aren't prone to being bribed like dogs are. That's weird. Those must be some big-ass coyotes to pose a threat to cows and horses. Especially horses. Holy shice. What's she saying? Yep, I hope you're doing well. Yep, that's pretty good. Yeah, geese versus dogs in terms of alertness and stuff. Like I said, Geese can't be bribed. They will just honk and honk and honk if people are around. Even if they like the people, they'll still honk. There's certain prisons that have foregone guard dogs, and now they'll just keep a perimeter with the geese that just wander around. And the geese do wander. Dogs typically find they'll wander and then they'll find a favorite spot and just chill there. Geese kind of favor a spot, but they'll wander a lot. Also, these are all just like English idioms. In fact, they use an Irish English idiom, which also is popular in certain parts of Canada. But I think that's because they had a huge a huge influx of Irish immigrants at some point, and it just became part of their vernacular. The whole boyo. Hi, Bugs. Hi. Yeah. She's biting me because I'm scratching my face. Also, if you look on Heckin' Good Dogs, you can see what I was dealing with the Loki on my head and Clive on the things. You can see in my glasses at which point I am in the game because you can see the character that I'm talking to. Next bit says, speaking of meself, our little kimono deals left me walking on air that it has. So she's excited. It's me. I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. Yes. Alright. Could you please help me with the last sentence? I among eyes, yours. To make that means you have very good skill. You've talented, yep. Wait, I have to go back. Oh, man. Thison's just marveled with all your boyo. I think she's talking about herself. Yeah, this is all just English idioms. I actually like geese. I didn't used to. I didn't really care too much. Like, I didn't, like, dislike them. I just didn't care either way. But, as I have gotten more out there and I interact with them a lot, like, they'll hiss at me. I don't really care. But they don't attack me or anything. And when I was at the old place, I would, you know, herd them through the parking lot when they got lost, so that they weren't honking and, you know, being loud. They typically don't want to bother people because it draws attention to them, and there are some kids who are really nasty, and apparently one teenager did kill 2 of them. and then he got arrested for it because it's a fine, and you know, animal cruelty and all that. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Just don't poop on me again. You little asshole. Fuji-san, it's been a while. I hope you're doing well. As for me, I'm loving the kimono I bought the other day. You're so talented to have made such a beautiful kimono. I'm impressed by you, Okinu. I'd say this. Yeah, it sounds like you're in. Fine silk fabric? Hell yeah, man. Loki just made a Clive sound, and Clive responded by making the same sound. You two are finally talking to each other. Hi. You don't even like each other. Well, Loki would like Clive if he weren't such an aggressive jerk. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come here. There you go. Hi, buddy. Just don't poop on me again. Alright. It is after 8 now, and I'm hungry and tired. I'm gonna grab this because I think it's covered again. Yeah. Magic water. Gosh darn. Alrighty. Let's save. I should be on tomorrow, but I don't know when because I want to take the bike out. My dad loaned me his gloves because my riding gloves are not so good, and these are kind of workish gloves from like Home Depot. They're like $10. I'm gonna have to buy myself some. So I thought that my regular riding gloves would be good, and they were when I did use them, but they don't protect against the wind on certain parts of the hands, and it causes real bad. But I hope to get out there tomorrow, and if I'm not, then I guess I could stream extra long, but we'll see. Thanks for hanging out with me, Carlton, and whoever else might be lurking. I saw some numbers pop in saying that there were a couple others, but you know, they didn't say anything. It's all, you know, it's good. It's good. It's all good. And I'll be on Discord, and y'all have a good evening.